Let's get down to business. Jeff Hardy versus AJ Styles. The winner will be becoming the first contender for the Intercontinental Championship of Crossfire Wrestling. Let's get right into this because this is going to be awesome. What a phenomenal form by AJ Styles. Gets the job done against Jeff Hardy here. But AJ Styles wants his championship back. Ken Nakamura. Hope you were paying attention to this one. Because AJ Styles is focused and ready to get his belt back. Shotzi and Tegan Nox is back in an ultimate battle against Natalya and Tamina. Let's see what happens in this one because Shotzi and Tegan Nox is ready to go here. Tamina and Natalya gets the win over Shotzi and Tegan Nox. The fans are not too happy about this. What's the next to come? We have to find out next week on Smackdown. Oh my God, it's LA Knight. And guys, he'll face Sami Zayn. This could push LA Knight to the moon if he beats Sami Zayn. We'll have to wait to see what happens in this one. My God, this is going to be awesome. Oh my God, guys, what an incredible matchup from Sami Zayn and LA Knight. But there's only one winner, and that's just us. And just a matter of facts. LA Knight gets the win over Sami Zayn. Could this be coming a push to LA Knight? That's just a matter of fact. We'll just have to wait to see. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that is the greatest of all time, it says. But other than that, guys, let's see what's next in this matchup here. Tornado tag team action. When we got Bayley, we'll team up with Ronda Rousey. Now, yeah, if you remember, this was an old storyline with Becky Lynch and Trish and Bayley and all this stuff. But looks like Bayley and them are back. But this time, Becky Lynch brings back up, and it's none other than the Tea Party, a.k.a. we got, you want some tea? We got some Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair would team up to take on Bayley and Ronda Rousey. She claims to be called the role model and the baddest woman on the planet. Let's just see if they can beat the man and the queen, because it's next. Now, Women's Champion Becky Lynch is coming down to the ring. The Smackdown Women's Champion of Crossfire Wrestling. I can't believe what I'm saying. Becky Lynch was freaking Raw Women's Champion, and now she's Smackdown Women's Champion. She might be the best in this business. Becky Lynch and Charlotte will team up with Charlotte Flair next. And there is Charlotte Flair, the queen. Charlotte Flair claims that Ronda Rousey doesn't need to be in the wrestling business. Ronda Rousey says, "You disrespect us women, we disrespect you." Charlotte Flair has already said this many times against Ronda Rousey. Let's see what happens tonight, because that's next. Oh my God, yes! Becky Lynch and Charlotte wins! My God, what a battle! Becky Lynch gets the win over Bayley. This could go into madness. Oh my God. Becky Lynch gets the job done for her team. Charlotte Flair, of course, is always the backup for Bex. We just have to wait to see what goes down. Could this be a reunion to the Horsewomen? We just have to wait to see. Is Sasha Banks and Bayley going to team up? We just have to see where this leads. Guys, the Smackdown Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch, and the Queen, Charlotte Flair, gets the job done. Maybe Bayley has realized that Ronda Rousey is no good. We just have to wait to see, because this has got back in business. Natalya has has unfinished business. Because she wanted an open challenge because she was on top of the world after she won that tag team match with Tamina earlier today. Sasha Banks opens the challenge, and now we got Natalya and the boss, Sasha Banks, up next. And this is going to be awesome. The boss calls. You may have to answer. Natalya versus Sasha Banks. Next. The fans are havoc. They are mad because this match ended in a count out. Natalya got in before Sasha Banks, and the fans are havoc. But Trish Stratus, you should know Trish Stratus by now. If it ends in a DQ, usually she restarts. But if it ends in a count out, guess what, Natty? The match restarts. Sorry, Natty, on this one. The job done. Sasha Banks wins. Sasha Banks needed that win over Natalya, and she got the job done. This is an opportunity for, you can thank Trish Stratus for restarting this match, sending the fans home proud. Sasha Banks was counted out because Natalya rushed in, but that didn't end well with Trish. Trish Stratus restarted the match, and now Sasha Banks wins. Natalya would not be happy about Trish Stratus' decision, but the boss makes the rules, and the boss, Sasha Banks, wins. That's kind of funny how that rhymed. But other than that, guys, let's see what happens with this. We're going to see what happens next time. Friday night. Well, it depends because the show is Universe, so it goes faster. But let's see what's next. The FTW Championship is on the line when Chris Jericho defends the championship against none other than Cesaro. Let's see what happens in this matchup because the championship is on the line. Let's see who's taking away let's see who's getting away with this one. Jericho gets the job done against Cesaro. Chris Jericho is still the FTW champion. Who will stop Chris Jericho's reign of terror? We just have to wait to see later on. Let's see what's next. And speaking of Tamina will have to defend her championship, the CFW Women's Champion, on the line when she has to face the Machine Submission List, Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, of course, is with Ringside, is Sonya's brand. So we have to wait to see what goes down. Will Sonya Brand help Shayna Baszler defeat the unstoppable Tamina, or will Tamina retain? We just have to wait to see what DeVille has up her sleeve over there. It's next. Holy crap, it can't be. Are we in the era of Shayna Baszler? Because the new CFW Smackdown Women's Champion is none other than Shayna Baszler. Makes Tamina tap out. She tapped out. I'm sure Sonya Deville and Deonna DePlazlo got involved in this one, but we have to wait to find out if that is true or not. But Shayna Baszler got the job done, and now she's champ. Now let's make Sonya Deville proud, of course, but let's see what happens in the next matchup. John Morrison wants to prove himself that he is the main event star. Roman Reigns and the Usos don't think so. So, John Morrison is going to face Jey Uso tonight to declare that he is a main event star. Let's find out if it comes true. It's next. Oh no! Jey Uso defeats John Morrison. Jimmy Uso, I'm sure, got involved. We have to see how this story continues. I cannot believe Jey Uso wins against John Morrison. The Uso said, if you can't beat them, you're not going to see Roman. We have to wait to see. Friday, Night Smackdown. Let's see what's next. The main event of Friday Night Smackdown. We have a Falls Count Anywhere match with Shinsuke Nakamura, the Intercontinental Champion, will take on Seth Rollins and our Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. This is a non-title matchup, but this is a main event. Let's see what goes down in this matchup, because, ladies and gentlemen, your main event is next. Wow! Honestly, what a main event, but of course the Tribal Chief did not get pinned. Roman Reigns is not too happy about this, but Seth Rollins is the one that got pinned, unfortunately, but Shinsuke Nakamura shocks the world and actually wins a main event match. That's awesome for Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, that is it for Friday Night SmackDown. Let's see what goes down next time on SmackDown. Good night from SmackDown.